Tiffany's name is written on her buzzer. She's in apartment 2, right on the ground floor. Flyers for guitar lessons, computer repair, and furniture. Although this one looks interesting. It's a bunch of mailboxes. Tiffany's mailbox is on the bottom row. It's the way inside. Locked.
Stay close to the door, Red. I'm heading in.
After you, Joey.
Hello? Hi there.
What? Who are you? How'd you get in?
Oh, I just moved into the building. I live down the hall. Just thought I'd come meet the neighbors.
Really? Oh, how nice. It makes my day when people care.
Huh?
I can see right through you, mister.
You're not the only one.
Oh, shut up! You think you're so clever? You think you're so charming?
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, take it somewhere else. I've had enough.
Enough of what?
I'm turning my back now. I want to be left alone.
Looks like a pretty threatening letter from someone called STP. There's a message written on this photo. Rachel and Tiff. We rocked? I don't get it. I can only assume her name is Rachel. Late 20s, looks a bit beaten by life. Hello again.
What?
So, you're Tiffany Walters, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. Whatever.
Well, we've confirmed that at least. So what's your beef anyway? I never had a broad so angry with me. Not before dinner anyway.
Just leave me alone.
Well, see you around.
Yeah, see you.
So how did it go?
She's a spook, all right. Pretty recent one, too.
Just like Jeremy.
Yeah. Let's have a look-see. It's too dark to make anything out. Let's have a look-see. I can just make out the return address. This letter is from someone named R. Abu.
No, I don't see any connection at all. I think it's a pretty good bet that the R in R Abu stands for Rachel. Hi.
Hi, you're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, my first time.
I knew it. I never forget a face.
Are you Rachel Abu?
Yeah, that's me.
I wanted to talk to you about Tiffany Walters.
Tiffany? What about her?
You were friends, right?
Sort of. Yeah, we were friends before she died.
I'm looking into her death.
Why? Wasn't it a brain aneurysm or something?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, okay, but I'm not sure what kind of help I can be.
Have you ever heard of STP?
Nope, I don't think so. Sorry.
So you and Tiffany were friends?
A few years ago. We were both office temps, and when our jobs ended, we got close. I went on to start this place. She stayed on with the temp agency. She was trying to find her way, you know? Maybe she thought she found it.
What do you mean?
She met some guy named Ken at one of her temp jobs. Then she stopped hanging out with me. Same old story. I don't blame her. It happens.
Do you know where Tiffany was temping when she met Ken?
I wouldn't know. She never told me, and those temp agencies bounce you around.
What about the agency she worked for?
We didn't work at the same agency, so I wouldn't know. I'm sorry.
What do you know about the guy Tiffany was with?
Only that his name was Ken, and she met him while on one of her office temp jobs. Tiffany was kind of intense about him. She really fell head over heels. I couldn't tell if it was sweet or if it was scary.
So tempting, but I've already had more coffee today than I should. Thanks, I'll see you around.
Have a good night.
Stay close to the door, Red. I'm heading in.
After you, Joey.
Hello again.
What?
So, I heard you work as a temp.
Yeah, I'm a temp. I know it's not a real career, but so what? I'll find my way. In fact, maybe I already have.
Easy there. I was just asking. No judgments here. So, tell me about Ken.
Ken? He's wonderful.
Is he now?
I can't begin to explain.
Try me.
Wait. Not you too.
huh?
Why is everyone against us? I don't understand.
I'd like to understand. How about you tell me about it?
Just go away.
Could you tell me what STP stands for?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
So, tell me about yourself, Tiffany.
Nice try, but I don't think so.
So, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
What?
You're a ghost. You're haunting your own apartment.
I'm what? That's rich. Really rich. I thought I'd heard them all, but that one. Just leave me alone.
Well, see you around.
Yeah, see you.
Typical spook. Evasive, cryptic, won't give me a damn straight answer.
So, par for the course then.
Don't worry, we'll get her. We always do.
STP could be a temp agency, I suppose. Only one way to find out. Give me a sec.
You talking to me?
Bingo. STP stands for Sterling Temp Placement. And here's the address. It's just south of Midtown.
You enjoy that thing a little too much. Stay close to the door, Red. I'm heading in.
After you, Joey.
Hello again.
What?
I heard you worked for Sterling.
Well, those jerks.
Jerks.
They fired me, terminated my contract, for no reason.
Sorry to hear that.
Whatever. It's not like there aren't other temp agencies.
Well, see you around.
Yeah, see you.
Keeping cozy?
Sure. I like hanging out in building lobbies. Does wonders for my reputation. Hi, are you busy?
Sorry, we're not taking new applicants right now. And even if I were, it's several hours past closing time.
I'm not looking for a job. Sorry. I was hoping to ask you some questions.
Will this take long?
It depends on you.
Fine, what do you want?
You're open kinda late.
Like I said, we're not open. Just because I'm not seeing a client doesn't mean there isn't work to do.
I wanted to talk to you about Tiffany Walters. She used to work for this agency.
Yes, I remember her.
I need to know what company you placed her in.
That, I'm afraid, is confidential.
Are you aware that Tiffany is dead?
I am aware, yes, but it doesn't change anything.
So, what can you tell me about this place?
If you want to know more, come back during business hours.
Do you know anyone named Ken? I think Tiffany was involved with him.
I can't tell you anything about that. That's confidential information.
So something happened, but you can't tell me about it.
I said nothing of the sort.
I know you terminated Tiffany's contract. Could you tell me why?
Look, we had a serious complaint and had to let her go. That's all I can say.
You can't tell me who made the complaint.
Absolutely not.
Why the secrecy? Surely Tiffany won't mind. She's dead.
Look, whatever happened at the client's office, and I like to keep my clients. Agencies like mine are struggling to stay in business. People just aren't hiring temps like they used to. So if it's all the same, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
So you'd say your reputation is important?
Of course it's important. Without it, who would do business with us?
Well, thanks. I'll be going now.
Right.
You might be interested in seeing this.
The City Post? Is that who you're working for?
Yes, the biggest paper in the city. Maybe you can be more forthcoming now.
No, doesn't change a thing. Confidential is confidential. You just made doubly sure that I won't say anything.
Hi again.
Yes?
Well, I'm afraid that I have no choice but to end my article with you.
Huh? What do you mean?
An investigation is like following links in a chain, and you're the last link.
Is this supposed to be a threat? I've told you absolutely nothing.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just write the truth about how you fired her and then refused to comment on her tragic death. In the City Post, read by millions. That should do wonders for your reputation, don't you think?
Why are you harassing me? Surely there are other leads you could follow.
Maybe, but I'm on a deadline. It's a shame that I don't have someone else to harass instead. Maybe then I could avoid mentioning this place entirely.
This is blackmail. Fine. The man you want is Ken Sharp of Sharp Sound. Now just get out of here.
It says Gal Friday Publishing. It says Sharp Sound.
Come on in.
Hi, are you Ken Sharp?
I sure am. What can I do for you, Miss?
Blackwell. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Nah, the midnight oil can wait. What's up?
I'm helping out the City Post with an article. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
The newspaper. Sure. Ask away.
So, what can you tell me about this place?
This place? We're an audio studio. You need any voiceover music or sound design? Then we're your guys.
Do you ever deal with a temp agency called Sterling?
Yeah, I use them to hire temps sometimes, when things get busy.
Are you using them now?
Not at the moment. Things are pretty slow.
So, tell me about yourself.
Not much to say. What you see is what you get.
I was hoping to talk to you about Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Walters, she used to work for you as a temp.
Did she? I'm afraid we've gone through quite a few temps.
Yeah, I'll bet he has.
So, I'm sorry. She might have worked for us, but I don't remember her.
Are you sure you don't remember a Tiffany Walters?
I told you, I don't remember anyone named Tiffany Walters.
You filed a complaint with Sterling about Tiffany. You don't remember that?
Have you ever worked with temps? Some are alright, but others, well, there's a reason why they are temping. So sure, I've made my share of complaints, but can I remember any specific one? No.
I spoke to a guy from Sterling. He confirmed she worked here.
For all I know, he might be right, but I don't remember her. Like I said, we go through a lot of temps here.
Were you ever in a relationship with anyone named Tiffany?
Miss Blackwell, was it? I have a wife and 2 kids, and none of them are named Tiffany.
I'm just following a lead. I was told that Tiffany was involved with someone named Ken.
Well, it wasn't me.
Are you sure you don't remember a Tiffany Walters?
I told you, I don't remember anyone named Tiffany Walters.
Well, thanks.
See you around.
Locked.
Nothing interesting in there. Just a stairwell. I'm gonna go in and snoop around. You sit tight. Nothing important back there. I couldn't even begin to guess what this stuff is for. I can barely make anything out in here.
That doesn't make any sense.
Come on in.
That's an interesting picture up there. I don't recognize the band.
Well, you wouldn't. That was my dad's group, but they haven't been together since the 60s.
What happened to them?
They died.
They died, I think.
What?
He never talked about it much.
Who's that man in the photograph?
Him? That's my dad. He and I started this place about 20 years ago. He's retired now, but he pops his head in sometimes.
Well, thanks.
See you around.